Amber Heard and Johnny Depp explore her experience of homelessness, which followed a verdict in a devastating insurance claim. The relationship between Amber Heard and Johnny Depp has degenerated to the point where she is now homeless due to a fatal decision over an insurance claim. Hello everyone, and welcome to another video. Today we'll be looking at Amber Heard speaking on being homeless after the insurance company sues her. Yeah, you heard it right. So, let's start our video. This does not have a pleasing sound. If you want to know everything about it, simply continue watching. Amber may have been compelled to give up all of her possessions, including her home, when her insurance company took advantage of her. In the wake of the American decision, Amber Heard believes that she is eligible for a settlement from the insurance company that would help her pay the $10.4 million owed. Both the New York Marine and the General Insurance Company have declared that they are not responsible for the payment the jury ordered her to make to Johnny Depp. According to the charges obtained in the Los Angeles filed lawsuit, yikes, in 2019, it appears that Heard had a personal liability policy with the New York insurer in the amount of $1 million when filed a slander complaint against the actress who portrayed Mera in Aquaman in a Virginia court. While they agreed to support her defense, New York Marines warned her that they would not cover the judgment. The case was then turned in. In the complaint, it is asserted that the insurer is not responsible for the loss that resulted from the insured's purposeful activities. The remark was included in a file that the company presented to the U.S. District Court on Friday. In order to pay Johnny Depp $8.4 million, the jury determined that an opinion piece published in the Washington Post intentionally defamed Depp. Taking into consideration her $2 million objection to the verdict, you may already be aware that she intends to appeal the verdict and that she is unable to pay the fine due to its financial difficulties. Nonetheless, if an appeals court determines that the defamation case was conducted illegally in any way, the outcome may be altered or overturned. And if Heard actually lacks the financial resources to pay the amount, the ex-couple may have to litigate the matter for years, if not decades, before finding a conclusion. Aside from that, this would mean that Depp has many potential ways to collect, but he may wait 90 days after the judgment to begin the procedure, which he can begin in August. Although New York Marine did not explicitly declare that Heard had made a formal claim with the business, the company did state that it is aware that the team feels it is entitled to insurance reimbursement. The teams believe that they're entitled to an insurance settlement is known to New York Marine. The company is attempting to obtain a declaratory judgment in order to avoid having to deal with any claims related to the verdict. However, another piece of information that has made its way into the public eye is that the Aquaman actress has been forced to give up her home as a result of filing for bankruptcy, and her insurance provider's decision has only exacerbated the severity of her situation. The Aquaman actress is rumored to have recently vacated the residence that she shared with her daughter Una in Yucca Valley in California. Amber has stated in the past that she expects to become a full-time mother following the conclusion of the trial, although it is unknown whether she plans to stay following the sale of her home. Amber had previously shocked the world when she claimed that she had resided throughout the court proceedings in Yucca Valley. Yucca Valley is a small community in California's Mojave Desert. It is approximately 120 miles east of her previous residence in Los Angeles. Despite paying a higher price for the Yucca Valley home in 2019, Amber was able to locate a buyer. Initial disclosure was made by TMZ when Zillow obtained paperwork revealed that Amber's property sold for close to $1.1 million. We do not know how much money she got from the sale of her house, but we may approximate it based on her level of debt. Amber purchased a property in the Mojave Desert for $570,000 in the early days of 2019. The 18th of July marked the completion of the transaction, which was conducted for $1,050,000. The property was acquired in 2019 by a secret trust rumored to be affiliated with Amber. According to the New Jersey-based record of the New York Post, Carol Jeanette Jorgensen, who also owns property in Nevada, and the founders of Jorgensen & Company LLC are the new owners, and they're also the new owners. This means that not only is the actress likely to be homeless, but she's also likely to be broke. Her disposition was glum. Let's examine the fans' reaction to this. The fans wrote with great care regarding Amber Heard since she indicated that she's not to blame and instead placed the responsibility on Johnny Depp and Camila Vasquez. The fan authored a piece about Amber Heard. She has to be homeless right now because her net worth is bankrupt and she needs to end her career, a fan cynically added, and Amber Heard sold her home to pay off her debts. Depp was reportedly sued by her insurance company, filed for bankruptcy, and is the subject of an ongoing criminal perjury investigation in Australia. She must be homeless immediately because her net worth is insolvent and she must end her career right now. So that's all from today's video. If you enjoyed it, remember to leave a like, subscribe, and ring that bell icon so that you never miss our upcoming videos. And don't forget to share your thoughts in the comments section below. Stay tuned, and we'll catch you in the next video.